Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can feel more motivated to wake up earlier in the morning. If you're somebody who struggles with getting out of bed in the morning, I hope you'll find this valuable. I would consider myself a morning person because my focus and creative energy is highest first thing in the morning. Unfortunately though, I also really enjoy sleeping first thing in the morning. Because I know that my early morning hours are my chance to be the most productive, I've learned over time how to wake up earlier. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm Sara Stilleke. I'm a scientist, and my channel is all about how to level up to your peak performance. So if that's something you're looking for, please subscribe to my channel because I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday. The first tip to waking up earlier in the morning is to have a purpose, or you may have heard this called finding your why. Why do you want to wake up earlier in the morning? Is it to exercise, meditate, or work on a personal project? Whatever it is, make sure you have a clear purpose in mind. When you have a why, it's easier to stay motivated because you know what you're working toward. If you try to get up earlier just for the heck of it, for no reason, it's going to be much more difficult. Write down your purpose and keep it in a place where you'll see it every morning. Tip number 2 for waking up earlier in the morning is to create a bedtime routine. There are tons of great videos and content out there about how to create a morning routine, but creating a bedtime routine can be just as important. This can mean going to bed at the same time every night or doing the same things before bed, such as reading a book, taking a bath, or listening to calming music. When you start to have a bedtime routine, your brain will recognize when it's time to start going to sleep so that you can easily get your 7 to 9 hours of quality shut-eye. My third tip for waking up earlier is to set an alarm clock. There are a few best practices for using the alarm clock that I can recommend. First is to make your alarm a song that you really enjoy, so that you can lay in bed for a few minutes listening to a great song. I used to use that iPhone alarm that sounded like a fire alarm, and I pretty quickly decided that this was way too much chaotic energy to start the day with. Another tip is to put your phone on the other side of the room. This way, when your alarm goes off, you need to physically get out of bed to turn it off, and you are much more likely to stay up. The fourth tip for waking up earlier is to prepare everything the night before. Although I enjoy waking up early in concept, sometimes in practice this is the last thing I want in my life. My brain needs a few minutes before it turns on in the morning, so by making as many decisions the night before as possible, it allows me to leisurely wake up without the added pressure of deciding what to make for breakfast or what clothes to put on. The night before, set out your clothes for the next day. Plan what you're going to have for breakfast, and do whatever you can to make sure that your smart, motivated self right now makes things as easy as possible for your less smart, barely conscious self in the morning. My final tip for feeling more motivated to wake up earlier is to reward yourself for doing so. If you're just going to suffer through waking up earlier so you can leave for work earlier and sit in the same traffic earlier, of course you wouldn't want to wake up early in the morning. Instead, try treating yourself to something enjoyable in the mornings so that you have something to look forward to. Maybe this is 30 extra minutes to read that awesome murder mystery you've been working on, or a favorite breakfast item, or a fun workout class. If you can make the morning more appealing, you will start to enjoy waking up because you'll associate waking up early with the positive feelings of your morning routine. And those are my top 5 tips for how to feel more motivated to wake up early in the morning. As with anything, it's important to listen to your body. Some people naturally require more sleep than others, so do not try to deprive yourself of the healthy amount of sleep your body needs just for the sake of waking up early. This is an opportunity to spend time on things that are important to you and to form a disciplined, productive new habit. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.